Republican Mitt Romney called out Donald Trump dishonest and said he should not get the Republican nomination for president. In fact, Romney said Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio, or John Kasich needs to be the nominee. But you become the nominee by getting enough delegates and a vote at the party convention. But this year, things could be different. So what is a brokered convention? Well, the last brokered or open convention was in 1968. Democrats went into that convention without any of the nominees for president having enough delegates. There was an all-out fight on the convention floor that year, delegates jockeying for their candidates. After that, both political parties set up the state primary system that we know today. The goal was to make sure by convention time, a candidate had already been chosen by the people, not the party. Now, in 2016, a brokered convention is again a possibility. Three things could happen. Take a look at the current delegate count in the GOP. 1. Donald Trump continues to win primary after primary, and he gets the 1,237 needed to get the Republican nomination for president. 2. Someone else, either Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio, or John Kasich, win the rest of the primaries and caucuses. One candidate basically sweeping the rest of the field, getting the rest of the delegates needed. The third option would be no one gets the 1,237 needed to get the nomination. That would mean, for the GOP, a brokered convention in Cleveland. Delegates would have to lobby for their candidates, the first in more than 40 years. Now, part of the reason for that in 1968 was the assassination of Robert F. Kennedy, who was running for the Democratic nomination. There have also been brokered or open conventions in 1952 and 1948. The only U.S. president to win a brokered convention and then win the election was Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1932.